trees. Life on Earth will not be possible if there will be no trees. In the world where deforestation is a major issue, let's plant trees as much as we can and keep our world as a green planet. But do you know the oldest human planted tree in the world? To answer this question, we need to go to Sri Lanka. The oldest documented tree that's known to have been planted by a human rather than by a natural seeding is a 2,300-year-old, which is the sacred fig or bow tree, Ficus religiosa, that has been named Sri Maha Bodhi and stands in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. It was planted there in 288 BC. The mother tree from which this specimen was propagated was none other than the famous Bodhi tree under which Siddhartha Gautama, the Lord Buddha, was sitting when he gained enlightenment. Buddhists on the have had a practice of visiting and paying homage to the most sacred Bodhi tree. It is an annual custom for pilgrims from faraway villages to visit the city of Anuradhapura and to pay homage to Sri Maha Bodhi. Traditional Sri Lankan Buddhists in general have a strong belief that offerings made to the Jaya Sri Maha Bodhi have produced significant and positive changes in their life. It has also been customary for many Buddhists to make a special vow before the Jaya Sri Maha Bodhi for the safe delivery of their babies without malformations and for many other cures. It has also been a long tradition among farmers around Anuradhapura to offer Sri Maha Bodhi tree the rice prepared from their first paddy harvest. In the 3rd century BC, it was brought to Sri Lanka by Sanghamitta Theri, the daughter of Emperor Ashoka and founder of an order of Buddhist nuns in Sri Lanka. In 288 BC, it was planted by King Devanama Piyatissa on a high terrace of about 6.5 meters above the ground in the Mahamenava Park in the Anuradhapura and surrounded by railings. According to the ancient chronicles in Sri Lanka, some wall terraces has been built surrounding the sacred tree at some time in the past. Historic text of Mahavansh states that King Gautama built a rubble wall. Dipavamsa text reports that a rock-laid terrace and a lattice wall was built by King Kirti Sri Meghavarna in 302 to 330 AD. This magnificent tree is a holy to the Sri Lankans and Buddhist pilgrims around the world and stands still as the oldest human planted tree in the world.